A warm welcome back to the Forensics Unplugged channel, guys. Do not forget to hit the like and subscribe button if you want to stay up to date with all the behind the scenes stuff on the main Forensics Detailing channel. You get the idea. This lineup here is Heat 4 of the 2025 Quick Detailers. From this lineup, 2 products will go through to our grand final with the other winners over there, and it will be a stonking lineup, and it's going to be fun and games as always trying to do that. But well, it's not going to be fun and games. It will just be like the sausage machine. We crunch it. We do the thing. This lineup though, guys, I think is perhaps one of the most interesting out of all of the heats that we've done. Yeah, really interesting. Most of these heats have got previous winners and stuff like that, and strong products that we all kind of know and all that. But this has got some good products in it that are some that I'm excited to try, some that I'm excited to revisit, some that I'm excited to compare. I mean, I've got a lot of excitement here. I'm excited to actually benchmark this against other products, the Autosmart Ceramic Rapid Glaze. Yes, it's a 5 litre bulk offering, but that's its smallest size from officially. Don't buy it in 1 litres because some people decant it. So that's its smallest retail size, which gives it all sorts of advantages and stuff like that. And we have to cover that, caveat that, I guess. But I also think it's a really nice product to use, and I think Autosmart are very professional with their labels. Professional stuff should always really give you all of that kind of good information. They tend to get that right. So it's very professionally orientated, but it has to go on nice as well. And I think from what I've seen of this, it's a really nice ceramic detailer with some durability there. But how much durability, and how does it shape up, and how does it compare? But it is certainly a nice product to use. I'm interested to see, because this one I know beads like crazy. Other people are saying it doesn't last so long. Be interested to see that though. I can see it need to shake. Be interested to see what the durability is like. I'd imagine it's okay. This one as well, I know it's very, very hydrophobic, very slick, I think. This one should be very good. I suspect it's going to bead well and have some protective qualities, but look at the price of this. This is the one that's like 60 quid for 250 mil. The price of that can be off the scale, but it can still go through. We've seen ones that come second to last, I think, go through because they offer the performance. This could still go through, even though it's very expensive. Yeah, interested to revisit the Zaino Grand Finale Spray Seal. Yeah, mixed bag in the comments about Zaino. I think people sort of tend to feel the way I feel about it. It's got some historic pedigree as being, a brand, a more kind of detailing scene brand from generations of detailing gone by, and it's kind of faded away as a brand. And they just haven't done much. But this was always quite a well-regarded product. I'm just looking at it and thinking, I don't think it's a prolific spray sealant, and people tend to use it more as like a final gloss thing. But it kind of advertises itself almost with its protective qualities. But yeah, I don't remember it having that. And that might be ultimately the problem that for the price. But I'm going from many years memory ago, but maybe that's the problem, that it won't be able to match modern products and what it can show you. This one, the Feynlab, I'm really excited to try this one. A few of you are telling me it's really good. It's just very professionally made, like all the labelling and the packaging just looks one of the best. Just like that design. And if the chemical matches up to that, and it is indeed a true hybrid ceramic detailer and gives us durability and water tech there, less water spots. Interesting. Normally you get more water spots with fresh beading kind of products, but maybe they stop it bonding or whatever, who knows. Ultra slick surface, I love that. We're looking out for that. So I'm looking, this has got to, I can't remember the price off the top of my head, but I don't think it's that expensive. So if this can give me some of the performance stuff, this could be another one of those ceramic detailers which really could do well. So I'm just interested. I hope that's good. Chemical Guys Hybrid V7. This was the latest and greatest thing back in the day that everyone used to rave about. Again, it's marketed as more an optical high gloss spray sealant, and its sealant properties, if I remember correctly, are somewhat lacking. But this is all preamble. Last time I used that was probably 7 or 8 years ago, maybe even longer. It was just like a detail spray for me, from what I remember. But I used to like using it, don't get me wrong, but it's a lot of money, and that was my criticism. It's 7 years ago when we did mega testing. It was like, for the money, I'm not sure if it's worth it over the normal speed wipe, but we'll see. We'll see. Stjarnagloss Silke, I do not know what to expect with this product. High gloss detailing spray. The lack of any sort of claims around beading and durability suggests it might be more of a traditional detailer where it's not leaving any kind of bonding material or material that lasts or wax. So the danger is, if it is like that, in the other heats we've seen these products, you know, they tend to do okay on the price point. This might be one of the cheaper ones, but there's always a bargain basement one that works out really cheap. They're never like that, but they tend to do well on price, but they can't match the slickness, maybe even the gloss and the protective performance, durability and beading of ceramic detailers. So they tend to get outgunned a little bit. And the ceramic detailers do have that slickness sometimes, which I think is nice. So can this defy the odds? Because maybe it can. Maybe it can do the lot. Yeah. Who knows? Phoenix Titan Hybrid Detail. This is a previous winner. It smells good, this stuff. This is I think it's a SiO2, isn't it? Ceramic thing. I think it is. Yeah, SiO2 detail. It's a silica resins and stuff. Micro silica. Now, what I will say about this, I know it's a very good detailer spray and a very good ceramic detailer, but it's not, I don't think it's going to be prolific on its protective qualities. And we've seen ones that are prolific and are nice and slick and even affordable and stuff like that. So there is a lost in the herd risk with that one, as I'm thinking. For example, that might outbeat it and outslick it and outprice it. Yeah, so it can go either way, really, can't it? Very interesting lineup. What are the favourites, you know, to go through? Well, who knows? Who knows? Yeah, I would say that could be in with a shout, because we know it's going to be cheap. And I think it's going to be durable. I know it's slick, but will it test slick? I know the user experience is going to be good. That could be in with a shout. It's just, I don't think it beads that well. So that could cost it, because something's going to do everything well. That one I think is going to bead well, but I don't think it's going to last on the panel. But yeah, I don't know. That could be a sneaky one. I've got a feeling that will be okay, but I think it's the price is going to kill it. I've got a feeling that doesn't stand a chance, but it may well do. This is all going to come down to that performance criteria. That could be a dark horse here. That could possibly do well. I think that's going to not have the protective qualities, and it's going to get penalised on price. This may well do well on price, but not be able to pick up performance marks. So I wouldn't put that as a strong favourite. And that might do quite well. That might be like sort of top 4 or something, and maybe that's still probably in with a shout. This is just in my head. So they would be the 4 stronger candidates from what we're seeing historically with this set piece format testing we're doing for these heats. Yeah, very interesting. So we'll get on and get this test panel prepped, which will be fun. That doesn't take that long. Excuse me. But I have to take my gloss readings and everything. I think I'll just wipe that panel off today and get started on it tomorrow. Get them all laid out tomorrow if I can. And then, yeah, get started with the slickness and gloss testing. So we can get this heat done, get our 2 winners, and get over to our final. I'm looking forward to doing the final. That's going to be It's going to be really good fun. It will be, whatever wins that final, it's going to be a really stonking all-round product. Yeah, I've got a look at the ones that are through there. I've got my kind of favourites and stuff, but no idea. We've got crunch numbers and we'll see how it comes out. I've got my carbon fibre there, so that's going on the car. Carbon fibre here. Yeah, this needs some serious prep, but we'll get that. Okay, adios.